Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. Now, today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. We're gonna be going over this post that I saw on Twitter and just like my thoughts on this. So, shout out to @just_appear3, goes by the name Sparking on Twitter or on X. They made this post about every unresolved post and end credit scene in the MCU. So we're gonna go over this list because some of these I probably don't even remember, to be honest, but like there has been a lot of unresolved or things that just didn't get followed up on in the MCU recently. So let's go over that real quick. Again, shout out to this user here on X for making this post that we are going over. Okay, let's go over it right now. So they have Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Thor, Love and Thunder, She-Hulk, Wakanda, and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This one is a big one. Like this one in general is a pretty big one, but they made a whole extensive list. So let's go over this. They said, while doing this, I was a little surprised that a lot of these were just setting up sequels or setting up a saga finale. Here we go. Shang-Chi and Xialing, Ring Beacon and the 10 Rings. This whole entire sequence, not gonna lie, bro, I completely forgot. I completely forgot all about this. I'm not gonna have the audio just because I don't want to get any copyright, but we're just actually gonna like just frame it. But like I completely forgot all about this. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Captain Marvel was in this? Hold on, y'all can't even hear what it is.
Alien tech I've seen.
I do not eat. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember Captain Marvel being in this post-credit scene, bro. Yeah, but okay. Actually, we might actually need to watch these a little bit at least because I don't remember them.
How long did your dad have them before he gave them to you?
About 1,000 years.
The thermoluminescence indicates they're older than that by a lot.
The first time you used the rings, we felt it.
I do not, I honestly, I don't remember. This was like a pretty big thing that they set up, that they were trying to set up. Yeah, was this like setting up for like Ant-Man and the Wasp or something like that? Or like Eternals or contacting a Celestial or something?
What is it? A beacon.
They're sending a message.
A message to where?
I'm so sorry. I have to deal with this. You can get my number from Bruce. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, I don't have her number. She does this a lot.
She does this a lot.
Welcome to the circus.
Yeah, and he said, welcome to the circus. So, man, I'm confused now because where we're at in Thunderbolts right now, like, we don't even, the last time I remember seeing Bruce getting mentioned at all whatsoever was in She-Hulk, and that was about it, man. Like, you don't hear nothing about him. You don't even see him mentioned in Red Hulk, which was so freaking, Red Hulk, right? I'm saying Red Hulk because we don't even see him mentioned in Brave New World, which is so freaking weird because that movie was pretty much an Incredible Hulk sequel. So why was Bruce, he was mentioned, like his blood was mentioned, like, but we don't really see him or Mark Ruffalo at all in the, like, how does he not get a ping like, hey, there's this other red person with gamma radiation, flying around like Ross, my nemesis, and the person, the father of the woman that I loved at the time is now a giant red version of me. Why am I not doing anything or saying anything about that? That's a little, I completely forgot any of this happened. What the hell? All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next one. There was another one. The 10 Rings organization. Weren't they doing like a sequel for that? Like, weren't they doing like a series for this? Like a show or something? I do remember this vividly. Like, they're just, bro, are they just not doing this again? Because I thought they were doing a whole 10 Ring series or something. Like, did that get canceled or something? Oh my God. All right. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comment. My mic is probably spiking. Let me turn this down. Yeah, y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments. What the hell? Okay, we're moving on to the next one. Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yes, Shannon is revealed as the power broker. Yes. Whatever happened to this?
I've been waiting to hear those words for a long time.
Whatever happened to this? Literally. Whatever happened to this entire thing? Bro, this is like a pretty big drop too. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that? What the hell? All right, nah. This is a problem. This is a problem. See, this is why we keep getting these post-credit scenes that's supposed to be like setting up something, and then they just never do. And it's actually annoying. They never set anything up. All right, Spider-Man No Way Home Symbiote on the Loose. Yes, another one that was unresolved. Another one. This one I remember. This post-credit. Another one that was unresolved. What the hell, man? Because we thought we was about to get a whole crossover between like his version of Venom and Tom Holland, and then there's a symbiote officially, but like this whole purpose of him coming in was just to bring this like a version of the symbiote into the MCU. So that didn't get resolved, but hopefully it gets resolved in the Spider-Man upcoming sequel. Young Avengers. This is another one. This was another one. This was at the end of what was the end of this? Was this Hawkeye? The Marvels. That's what it was. Yeah, the Marvels. See, I forgot. The Marvels. Yeah, with Kate Bishop and Kamala and this whole thing in the Young Avengers, that never got set up. Oh, I mean, that never got followed through. I mean, like, I think this was a little more recent though, because this happened like last year. I think the Marvels came out. Yeah, the Marvels came out like last year around this time, right? Yeah, I think so. I think this one kind of gets a pass though, because this one is kind of new. So I think this one gets a pass. But again, another thing that we haven't heard a peep about is okay, they said Psy. Why they say Psy for? Oh, yes. Yep. The big Kang dynasty. And oh my God, man. The way they handled this situation, like I don't even want to make any opinions on this thing. It's like, there's still time for them to continue this in some capacity, man. All they had to do was if they didn't want to use Jonathan Majors, just recast the role. Why are people so afraid to recast roles these days? I don't understand. Why are people so afraid, and studios so afraid, excuse me, to recast roles? They could have easily just recasted the role if they didn't want to use Jonathan Majors again. There was no reason to sideline. Like, yes, we're getting Doomsday. I'm happy about Doomsday. I'm excited for it, but they didn't need to do all that. All they had to do was just recast him. Just recast the guy. Why are people afraid to recast people? Recast them so we could have continued. Like, yeah, I can understand. Maybe they're like, okay, nobody could live up to Jonathan Majors' performance and whatnot. Like, I get that perspective too. But like, there's no reason that they couldn't just follow up on this. God, this is a major big one. I was really looking forward to this one too, because I was like, all right, man, MCU's about to go crazy, about to get cracked. All these versions of Kangs. Oh my God, man. Like, was it Skrull version of Kang too? Like, come on, dude. All right. Okay, Eternals, the Black Knight, and yeah, we don't even, this one, the lack of attention and love for this is egregious. This one is a big one. We set up Black Knight, and then obviously we hear Mahershala Ali in Blade, right? Or it's supposed to be as Blade. We hear him as Blade in this, and then excuse me, all the Blade delays, all of this delays, and then there's no peep of a Black Knight either, because I'm pretty sure he might have been in like, oh my God, Marvel, why are we fumbling so hard on Blade? Like, why can't, like, it's actually making me tight right now, but I'm getting tilted because like we are fumbling the bag on Blade so hard, bro. Even in Marvel Rivals, bro. Even in Marvel Rivals, they just, in the game, right? In the storyline of the game, Blade has just got freed from Dracula's like, you know, grasp and everything like that. And we still can't even play him. We still can't even get anything for Blade, bro. We can't even play the character in the game. So we're like just getting shafted every corner, man. Like, this sucks. Oh, the lack of love for Blade, man. Holy hell, man. And then the Star Fox with freaking Harry Styles. I do remember them setting this up in Eternals. Him coming in like this big cheese, and then like we just get nothing. Excuse me, we get nothing. And I don't ever think we're gonna get a follow up on this. There used to be a time where Marvel would do something and then we would get a follow up. Oh my God, Thor: Love and Thunder. Oh yeah, Hercules, the dude from Ted Lasso. Forgot his name, but he's playing Hercules, and there was supposed to be this follow-up where he goes and like fights Thor or gets revenge or whatever. I don't even know if we're ever gonna see that again. Moon Knight, Jake is working with Khonshu with a mark. Oh yeah, there was this as well, this whole thing. All the Moon Knight stuff. I don't even know if we're gonna get. I don't even know if we're going to get a sequel to. I don't know if we're even gonna get a sequel to Moon Knight at all in season 2. Man, horrible. Which one was this? She-Hulk with his son. I don't ever think we're gonna see this again, bro. I don't ever think we're gonna see this again, bro. I don't ever think we're gonna see this again. Like, we're never gonna see that. That fade was ugly too. This haircut was ugly too anyways, but I don't think we're ever gonna see anything to do with this. This sucks. All these setups. Anything else? Is that it? I think that's it. I should have put in the title image unrelated. I think that's it, man. This definitely needed to be resolved. It didn't need to be resolved again. This is a major one, dude. This was a major one. Kang Dynasty comes out today, May 2nd, 2025. This is so horrible, man. This is so horrible. I think that's it, though. I think that's it for it. But yeah, man. Guys, I didn't realize how many of these that I forgot, man. And then obviously, like, mentioning Wakanda Forever, I still think there's time to follow up on the Wakanda Forever one, though. I feel like there's still time to have that resolved. The Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness one, that's a big one that needs to get followed up on. That's a big one that needs to get followed up on, okay? Like, that was a major one. Okay, that's like Doctor Strange's wife in the comic books. Like, this is a big one. And then the She-Hulk Attorney at Law, I didn't even remember this one. Like, Wong came out and broke Abomination out of the jail. And then, like, Wong was just doing side quests. I remember there's a whole point where Wong was just doing a whole bunch of side quests in the MCU. So, oh my God. Okay, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, man. Some of these I forgot about, some of these I remembered. Yeah, we need to get follow-ups on a lot of these, man. This thing sucks, man. I don't know what we're gonna do, but anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. Go watch my Thunderbolts review. I posted it a few days ago. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster out.